How do you make the most of your meetings? I'm David Stiernholm, and in this year's last episode of Done, I'll share a way to make your meetings more productive. But first, sometimes the tasks that we put off are the small ones. Want to know how to get rid of them in a few hours? I'll share how in a short post on the Struktör blog. There's a link in the show notes. It's crucial to get the right things done at meetings. Nobody is particularly fond of meetings dragging on, where the participants talk over each other and nothing concrete is accomplished. Therefore, we make meetings as effective and efficient as possible. A meeting component that can be experimented with is the agenda, specifically in which order the meeting points are arranged. In the study, an experimental investigation of the interpersonal ramifications of lateness to workplace meetings, Emerald and Allen from the University of Nebraska suggest that the most important points of the meeting should preferably be placed in the middle of the agenda so that the meeting leader can start the meeting on time with some less critical points, even if an essential participant has been late and has not yet arrived. On the other hand, one of my clients in Uppsala had excellent experiences with putting the most important points first, decision points in his case, and discussion points last. Why do they recommend such contradictory steps? Well, because they had different problems to solve. Emerald's and Allen's concern was that the participants in the meeting forum often arrived late due to uncontrollable factors, and that the other participants had to sit and twiddle their thumbs before the meeting could begin. On the other hand, my Uppsala-based client's problem was that the discussion points quickly swelled in time so much that they often had to postpone the remaining decision points they hadn't done during the meeting to the next meeting, over and over again. I can also imagine a situation where the best thing is to put the essential points last, if the meeting participants drop off before the meeting is over, when the points they found most interesting have been completed. As usual, you must tailor the remedy to the unique situation. The idea I want to send you is that the placement of the most essential points of the meeting is a tool you can use to make your meetings the best you've ever experienced. Do this. Do you recognize that your meetings only sometimes are as effective as you would like? Think about whether a move of the most essential points of the meetings would make them better. Put the points first, last, in the middle, or perhaps even here and there, so that it heats up regularly and the participants don't have time to get bored. Test your trick at the next meeting and adjust as needed. Because if you find the best place in the agenda for the most important meeting points for your needs, the meetings will be more effective than before. The meetings accomplish more of what they should, and you use your precious time better. Where do you usually place the most critical points of the meeting in the agenda, and why? Tell me in an email to david@stiernholm.com. I'm all ears. Thank you for today, and thank you for 2023. Let's take a Christmas break. We'll meet again in this form on Monday, January 8th. Merry Christmas.